Right now I'm going to show you how to assemble the RAP-B-354-75 wedge mount. This has a B-size ball, which is a 1-inch diameter ball, and the same principles of assembly are true for the RAP-354-75, which is a C-size 1.5-inch ball. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to assemble this with the B-size ball part. The wedge itself has a diameter of 3/4 of an inch, so the actual wedge itself will be 3/4 of an inch wide. And then you have the hardware that assembles all this together. So first things first, you take the ball with the flange, and you can see on the bottom of the flange there are female holes, and they marry up to the male holes on the flange of the wedge. So those two are married together, like so. Now you can see there's a hole that runs right through the middle of the ball. That's where we stick this bolt, and it drops straight down through into that hole. Now next we need to put the spring over the bolt, put the other half of the wedge on, and then squeeze these together, allowing us to put the nut into the hex hole on the bottom here. So we drop the nut in there. Now we need to get a third set of hands and tighten this screw right here. I can just feel the nut getting tension on my finger. So when you're doing that, the best way to do it is to simply grab your thumb on the flange here and finger on the bottom of the wedge, and then you can screw in here. This alleviates the fact of needing a third hand. You can do it with just two. Now that we've got this assembled, you can see as I tighten this screw, the bolt here, the nut is going to tighten, and what's going to happen is that wedge is going to come in on itself and basically expand in the hole it's going to be put in. So if you drop it into a 3/4 inch hole and then slowly tighten the screw at the top here, you will see this wedge tighten and it wedge itself into a hole. So this is a great device for marine use when you have a hole in your boat for different applications, and if the hole is 3/4 of an inch wide, you can use this. If you have a 1-inch hole, you can use the other part we have, which is the RAP-354 series, which doesn't have the -75 on the end, and they actually come with a 1-inch wedge. So there you have it. That's how you assemble the RAP-B-354-75 series of wedge mounts.